much. And there was a lot to learn last night from what the candidates didn't say, but how they conducted themselves. Joining me now, body language expert, our favorite, Tonya Reiman. All right, Tonya, let's start with this exchange between Andrew Yang and Pete Buttigieg.
If you believe that you can solve your own problems better than any politician, go to yang2020.com and tell us how $1,000 a month will help you do just that.
Mayor Pete Buttigieg.
It's original, I'll give you that.
Is that all a Rhodes Scholar can come up with? That's the best one-liner. All right. Why did he come off bad there?
Well, you know, Yang came across as really good. He didn't look good in that one clip. Normally his hands flow well and he does good. But the way Pete responded was condescending, and you saw it in his mouth. You saw his mouth kind of tighten up a little bit. And when you see that, you know it's a contemptuous look, as if he's mocking him.
Well, it looked like he was like, how am I going to one-up that? Right? How you just took my thunder away. That's how I saw it. He looked like a little boy. It was so odd. All right, Tonya, I want you to take a look at Julian Castro attacking Joe Biden. Everyone's commenting on this. Why?
Right. You just said 2 minutes ago that they would have to buy in. Are you forgetting what you said 2 minutes ago? Are you forgetting already what you said just 2 minutes ago? I mean, I can't believe that you said 2 minutes ago that they had to buy in, and now you're saying they don't have to buy. You're forgetting that.
Okay, what's the body language of both men telling you there?
Right. Well, did you see how Castro kind of leaned over like that? He thought he was so slick about that move, but it turns out he was wrong in the way he put that out there. He gave out the wrong information. But what was more interesting is he was snide. Biden turns around. He's not really sure what was said, so you hear him say, what did he say? And then Bernie tells him what he said, and you suddenly see Biden gets annoyed, and you could see this in this area, right around the brow area. That furrows, and then his face tightens up really tight, like the mouth gets really tight, and then he pivots his entire body away to show that he's shutting him down. And interestingly enough, Biden is usually the one who pivots towards individuals, so watching him pivot away was a strong suggestion that he wasn't having this.
Oh my God, you're seeing the pivots and I didn't know that, was it Botox? I didn't think his forehead could move that much, but you saw movement there. That's amazing. I'm just teasing. It's Friday night.
The eyebrows, when you see that, it's, you know,
he was mad. He was mad.
Yes.
All right, Tonya, watch Biden's reaction when he was asked an uncomfortable question.
I want to come to you and talk to you about inequality in schools and race. In a conversation about how to deal with segregation in schools back in 1975, you told a reporter, I don't feel responsible for the sins of my father and grandfather. What responsibility do you think that Americans need to take to repair the legacy of slavery in our country?
What's going on there with that laugh?
Yeah. So this really quick, this was interesting. When you see Biden initially, when somebody smiles like that, when they've been asked a hot button question, when they smile that way, what they're doing is they're demonstrating a cover up. So they don't want to show you their true emotion, which is probably frustration or anger, so they cover it up with a smile. The second thing he does is he strokes his microphone a little bit, and that's called a displacement activity. And what that does is it allows him to feel in control for a brief few seconds, just until he gets himself back into speed.
So when someone laughs, when they're asked a hard question, that's kind of a, give me a little time to think about this. Kamela Harris does that as well. Tonya, always great to see you. Thank you so much. And coming up, Trump has the Space Force